Thursday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your general energy guidance for today, Thursday, April the 21st, 2022. It is 5:30 a.m. Thank you so very much for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything that you do here helps this channel grow and is greatly, greatly appreciated. So let's see what the general energy reading is for today. Hopefully you guys are getting a chance to watch the rest of the videos that have been posted. On the Zodiac monthly for May, we already have Aries posted, Taurus posted, and Gemini posted. So make sure if any of those signs resonate with you that you are watching those. So let's see what our general energy reading is for today on this beautiful Thursday. So you have a lot of great ideas, and you're cutting through the bullshit, and you're wanting to get those ideas out there. But it kind of feels like you're feeling uncertain on which direction to go, right? How do I get my ideas out there? How do I get them successful? Who do I get to listen to my ideas and my voice? How do I do that? Because right now you may be feeling a little bit uncertain or a little bit kind of left out in the cold, not really having that group of people that you can go talk to that really understands where you're coming from, what your ideas are, and what your intentions and plans are. But you have a lot. I mean, you know, this is something that has the potential of helping you be seen and heard. It's just, how do I get it out there? And the Ace of Cups, I mean, you find your way. You're completely, you know, your cup runneth over, so to speak, with love and growth and compassion and peace and connection to the divine. And I think that you very easily find your way. I don't think that you're the type of person that lets the little things keep them down for long, right? It may get in your head for a minute. You may toss it back and forth on what to do and how to do it. But you come from a very simplistic way of thinking, and that's not a bad thing because you're not overcomplicating anything. You know, simplistic is okay. So you pretty much say, okay, so this is what I have, this is what I'm thinking, this is how I feel, this is where I am. And now there's a little bit of uncertainty on what direction to go because you're feeling a little bit uncertain about the what's, where's, when's, why's, and how's, right? If you can't see the end game, then how do I know which direction to go? Well, the end game is all about trust. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting that next step is the perfect step for you, trusting Spirit wouldn't put you on a path that will leave you feeling out here, you know, dangling on the edge of shit. So you have to trust yourself and trust Spirit and trust Source and have blind faith in the divine and have blind faith in you understanding and knowing what you are doing. And you may be coming out of a mindset of feeling betrayed, or maybe feeling as if, you know, you don't know who to trust and you don't know which way to go because you've been hurt in the past before. But you're coming out of that mentality, I feel. And that's probably the reason why you don't really know what direction to kind of go here. Because you've trusted people before in the past. Didn't work out too well on, you know, in your favor. But you're getting over it and you're getting through it. And you're not going to be in that place of, you know, feeling like a victim for long. You're tapping into that strength, that universal connection to the divine. You're taking chances. You're understanding that your position in this game of life is one of equality or equal with Spirit, right? So you ask, you sit in meditation or visualization, or you pray or whatever, and you ask Spirit, Source, God, your higher self, whoever, you know, gods or goddesses, whomever you resonate with, you ask them for this particular. So, dear Source and Spirit, I come to you today from a place of gratitude and humbleness, and I ask you to direct me or guide me to the best favorable outcome to where I can share my ideas to people whom understand, and to keep the people who don't understand and who desire to hurt me or sabotage me away, and then draw me to people, or draw people to me who understand my creative ideas, my thoughts, my way of thinking, who can resonate with me on a high vibrational level that allows us to expand, and that allows us to celebrate our creativity, our thoughts, our ideas. So you talk to spirit or source like that, or some way like that, and you and then spirit comes in and says, okay, so we're going to guide you to those who understand you better, to those who see your creative ideas, to those who see your worth, to those who see you. And then spirit brings that along, and then you're in a place of uncertainty on, so you're not really trusting, right? You trusted enough to ask, but you're not trusting enough to trust. And because you've been hurt in the past. So spirit is like, look, if you're trusting enough to ask, then trust enough to trust. Dig deep, have strength, know that our connection is a universally divine one, and it's a 50-50 relationship, a 50-50 relationship. So stand in your own strength, stand in your own power, stay in the now. Don't worry about what happened in the past. Don't worry about what happened before. Don't dwell on the what ifs. Don't dwell on the what's, the where's, the when's, the why's, because that's us, right? Your part in this beautiful dance is to take action, to to follow through on your part of that that request, right? And then spirit is saying, find your strength to go through with this. Find your creative passion, find your desires, find your dreams, right? Come from a place of passion, come from a place of love and lust for life, come from a place of you taking charge of your own life and not worrying so much about um, the past, about the what's, where's, when's, why's, or about the people who don't understand you, about the people who have turned their back on you. Don't worry about all of that. Worry about the growth. Worry about the peace. Think about that. Think about the growth. Don't worry about it. Think about it. Think about the growth and the peace and the passion and the prosperity and abundance that comes from meeting people, that comes from connecting to people who are on your same vibrational level, and the creative energy that they can bring into the situation that meets your creative energy or your thoughts, dreams, desires, and passions, and then work together in a collaboration. So let's see what find that truth within yourself. And this dream that you're after has the potential, it could be your life purpose, right? So know your truth, right? Your truth isn't someone who stays in the past. That's not your truth. Your truth isn't someone who doesn't want to go forward because they're blind to the outcome. That's not your truth. Your truth isn't someone who feels defeated because people don't understand your vision. That's not your truth either. Your truth is someone who brings forth their ideas, who stands in their own power, who comes from a beautiful, powerful, creative energy, who is one of love and compassion and empathy and peace and growth, and one who knows what they want and is ready to go for that and move forward into the future. Your wisdom cards are, I treat myself with unconditional love. I feel my heart opening and I know that there is room in there for me. So love yourself unconditionally, regardless of what's happened in the past, right? Regardless of all that. That does not make you you. That is not your story. So stop telling that story. Your story is one of strength. Your story is one of success. Your story is one of peace, of passion, of love, of creativity. That's your story. Tell that story. Because remember, the stories that we tell, it's like what we speak is what is. What we think about is what we bring about. So if you're thinking about a time of lack, of feeling betrayed, of not moving forward because of fear, then that is going to be a part of your existence in this real time. If you're thinking about success, if you're thinking about striving forward, if you're thinking about coming from a place of strength, of beauty, of grace, of passion, compassion, and all of that, then that is where you will be. That will be your energy in the now. And that has the potential of guiding you to your life purpose. So love thyself. I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. Life is very simple. I create my experiences by thinking, exactly what we were talking about, and feeling patterns. What I believe about myself and about life becomes true for me. So do you believe about yourself in your life that you are a fighter, that you are a warrior, that you are someone who has these great ideas, someone who can be beneficial, someone who is full of peace and compassion and love and growth and connection to source? Or do you see yourself as feeble and afraid and stuck in the past? So, and that is for you to determine, and that is for you to clear. That energy is for you to clear. A little bit of work on self can go a very long way. So thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you today. I greatly appreciate your energy here. I greatly appreciate you taking the time to listen, and I greatly appreciate you taking the time to subscribe and hit the notification button to like and to also comment if this reading resonates with you or if it doesn't, or even if you see it in a different way. It's perfectly fine. Thank you again, and until next time.